Here we go. No.G.A.S, episode 15, No One Gives a Shit podcast. Welcome. With me today, as usual, the lovely Ruthie.
It's Ruthie.
There you go. And
hello.
And me, guys, Dirty Day Chico.
Chico did so good last time.
You think so?
Yeah. We just gotta work on your outfit.
Yeah.
No more faded outfits.
No, well, this one's faded, but it doesn't have any holes this time. So, no.
All you gotta do is color correct it later, dog. You'll be good.
You're adding more work to the plate. It's already a mission trying to make this look
all
good.
right, dog. Back to the gas station. $5 teas every time I come here.
No, we're gonna get it right. But
Definitely.
No, welcome back, man. I like the research that you put into the topic. So today we have a few. Today we're gonna talk about the H&M coolest monkey in the jungle scandal.
Man,
what do y'all think about that, Ruthie? Go.
It's pretty fucked up. When I saw that, just like everything about it was pretty bad. Like they used a black boy model for that type of. I don't even know why they even made that sweater, that hoodie. Who was like, well, today I decided to put that. They couldn't put nothing else.
That's a little jab right
They
there.
couldn't put no other animal or I don't know.
No, the fucked up shit is, did you see the white kid that they posted too? It was like king of some shit. It's a king of some
survival
shit.
expert.
King of survival, a survival expert, and then coolest monkey in the jungle. That shit was fucked up. That's why South Africa went ham and they tore all that shit up.
Yeah. I would have done the same thing too.
Yeah, but you know, a lot of people think that it was just the H&M thing. I mean, first off, they should fire whoever's idea that was.
Right, definitely.
But
whoever was control of it, yeah.
It was a United Kingdom thing, it was like from Britain or whatever. Why don't people realize that they have that new princess, the black girl, right? Prince Harry married this black girl. That was a shot at her. You know what I mean? Like that was all that was.
Definitely. Damn, now that you say that shit.
People are attacking the mom. Come on. If you have your kid as a model, anyone would have taken that job for your kid. But it wasn't the mom's fault. It wasn't the kid's fault. It's whoever's idea that was.
And I'm just saying, like, even the everyone that was
a part of that.
A part of it, even the photographer.
Didn't have nothing to say.
Did he not see what he was taking?
Yeah. They did.
I would have been like, no, I
would have definitely said something on set. I would have been like, yo, is this
this
what the fuck y'all trying to do?
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Shit.
like, I'm not a
But
part
it was,
of
How much y'all paying me again? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that much? All right, we're good. You see, but the thing is, that just shows how racist Britain is. I mean, I love England and all that, and I want to go to London one day, but like, they really don't want a black girl in the damn palace over there. You know what I mean? That shit's... says a lot or a little.
Come on, you just gotta look at the history, man. That shit been racist as fuck from the get go.
Yeah, that's sad, man. But you know,
they're still like that. So
yeah, exactly. And
how long is this dynasty stuff gonna last?
Forever.
Is that still cool?
Maybe another decade. I don't know, but
who's gonna war with them? They already built up all the army. They got all the resources, all the money in the world. Who's gonna fight that?
I mean, they don't.
There's no organization in anybody anymore.
The prime minister over there is the one who calls the shots. It's not the queen and nothing like that. It's like, what do they even exist still for? You know what I mean?
Because they've been running it from a long time ago.
I guess it's something they've been doing for years. So
like everybody, I always said this shit. Them people run the whole fucking world. You know what I'm saying? Like, if everybody thinks that the president here in America runs shit, that's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? There's outside people. You know?
Yeah.
That's sorry, but that's how I feel. The money and the power. And they've been stacking that shit up from a long time ago for centuries. Yeah. We can go back centuries.
Yeah.
I was reading the news and the royal bra maker, the lady who fits the queen for bras since like the 80s, she just wrote a book last year and they fired her for writing that book.
Wait,
the royal bra maker. I have no idea.
The book was about the princess's
saggy titties,
bras.
I guess. I don't know.
The custom attitude.
Well, this princess, her titties were a little saggy. This princess had no nipples.
That's great. Did the book make a lot of money?
It's popular, but the palace is unpleased, as they say. Yeah. So, because she fitted Princess Diana.
She's talking about everybody.
She's talking about, she's telling stories and all that.
They were talking about private things.
Definitely, yeah.
The book is called something like the Royal D Cup or some shit like that. So it's like, it sounds like a comedy, but it's serious shit. And anyway, she was fired.
Yeah, I hope she did go with the book because that's it for her over there, though.
That has to sell, definitely. People love the queen over there, so you know. And shout out to Ricky, my boy Ricky Herrera, who just moved to London 2 days ago.
Yeah, mad props.
You know what I mean? He's been snapping over there, and it's so crazy how you just uproot yourself from Miami, especially, it's hard. This is a fucking beautiful city. To go to London or to some other country to live for like half. Well, you did it too with Korea, but
5 years.
Dope,
yeah.
dope.
So shout out to him. Cheers to you.
You gotta be adventurous, man, and I
hard.
respect that because
Yeah.
you know you can't stay in your comfort zone, you know, and just expect the world to fall on your lap.
Anything new to really happen. I mean,
Right.
you know, it's a chance, but
Gotta take 'em.
it's a lot of hard work. So
Yeah.
shout out to him. All right, so H&M Scandal, yay or nay fucked up?
Fucked up for sure, man.
Way fucked up.
Super yay?
It's not even a question.
Fucked up. They're going out of business like Tommy
Bro, for
Hilfiger.
real.
Man.
No, they be having those memes though, like when you see a black guy in line at H&M, and then he got that face like, like I still like the clothes. He's like, but yeah, it sucked up, honestly.
Yeah. Okay, so yay. Yeah.
But I don't think I disagree on people saying like, oh, if you shop in H&M, then you're racist, because there's a lot of companies that are racist, but
Yeah,
people
on
don't
the
know
low,
about it.
yeah.
But this one came out to the public with all that bullshit. So
It's people's choice at the end of the
Yeah,
day,
honestly,
you know,
it
like
is.
whatever.
I'm sure Gucci is super racist.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sure.
yeah,
I know Armani's super racist because I used to shop
Tommy
in there.
Hilfiger.
Yeah.
And they
Tommy
watch black
Hilfiger.
people like hawks in that store, boy.
Yeah.
So it's.
But they say quiet about it. You can learn about that from Kanye, because Kanye went over there, spent money, invested it, trying to make his clothing line. He told everybody, he's like, man, they racist. They won't let you in. They didn't want to give me the rights to my designs or nothing.
Yeah.
They just wanted to pay me. Like,
But in
you
all
know.
honesty, his clothes are ugly. To be honest,
His clothes
I
are
fucking hate him. I'm sorry.
Bro,
Not
you're selling
him, but
a
their
white
clothes.
tee
Some of
for
them,
$100,
yeah.
$100
Yeah.
something bucks,
Honestly,
man.
some
Like,
of
come
them I
on
don't
now,
like
man.
God.
And people will buy it just because of the name. His shoe,
Yeah.
bro. I've seen him go in
His
the shoe
shoes, those-
conventions for
those sock looking
$1,200.
The Yeezys,
the
350s,
sock
Boost, and all
looking
that.
shoes?
Yeah.
Yeah, they go for $1,200.
They look comfortable,
shoe
They
but
look
I wouldn't pay
mad comfortable,
$350
but I
for.
don't know.
They
Just
ugly
like-
as fuck.
They're,
bro,
I don't know. Some people are like, yo, you don't know fashion. That shit is raw. And I'm
Yeah.
like, honestly, it looked like sock.
Everybody got different tastes, so I understand that, you know.
Yeah,
But
I
for
don't
me,
judge. I don't
ugly
judge.
as fuck.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Wow.
wear
All right.
it.
So Yeezys ugly, yay or nay?
I have a Yeezus hat though. A cap, but that's
All right.
it.
Well, good luck to him on his ventures. After we trashed him. I'm sorry, Kanye.
Nah, I got
Nah,
mad
we just
respect for
saying our
Kanye
opinion.
though.
Yeah,
As
yeah,
he's just
Does.
overly passionate, something like
Yeah.
Pac. You know what I'm saying? Not at that level, but he's overly passionate, and that gets in the way of him communicating with other
Yeah,
people.
him and
Right,
Cuddy
right.
got something going on, something brewing that I'm really excited about. So
Yeah.
yeah. They were beefing at first, and now they're cool. So
All
I
right.
can't wait for that. What else we got on the list? Weinstein gets slapped,
Gets bitch slapped.
bitch slapped like
Boy.
a
I haven't
duel
seen that
style.
yet.
Backhand. Ta-da.
Disrespect.
How do
Oh,
you
you
even
haven't
call
seen
that
it?
kind of slap though?
I haven't seen it. Yeah.
How do you call that slap when you get
It's a
bitch
bitch
slapped by
slap.
someone
That's exactly
by
what
the
it
back
is.
of the hand?
Pimp smack, bitch slap, duel, whatever they called it back in
There's,
the day.
that
I
was some
challenge
petty
you.
shit. I felt like that. Okay, I felt like that.
Oh, here it is,
Honestly,
here it is.
Alright.
Boom. So the guy was talking to him. That's the fucked up part. That the guy was talking to him, and he wanted a picture with Weinstein at first.
Right.
You see how he just slapped him right there?
Yeah.
He's like, and then he's
he
like,
double
get the
tapped
fuck
that
out of here.
shit.
Yo, and he fell back.
And he falls on the chair like.
Yeah.
See right there, that would have warranted a reaction from me. Definitely.
So what happened was the guy who's holding his hands up, that's his sober partner.
Got
That's,
you, yeah.
That's the guy who they assigned to Harvey to
Take care of him,
to take
because
care of him,
clown
and
him,
to, yeah.
yeah.
So this guy who slaps him,
It doesn't
he
even
first.
sound that hard.
I know he first wants a picture with Weinstein, and he didn't want a picture, so
He stumbled. He stumbled too.
so Weinstein instead starts talking to him, but I guess Weinstein said the wrong shit, and this guy got upset, and they were drinking and like belligerent and all that. So
Shit
he gave him
happens.
that,
I'll be damned if someone slapped me like that.
Yeah, no.
yeah. But do
That
you think?
person be damned.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, but even if it's Weinstein, like, did Weinstein deserve that, or is that the least that he deserves, or was that right?
Bro,
or
look,
what?
they were fucking drunk, bro, for sure. Did you see Weinstein? He got that little double tap,
think-
and he stumbled over. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
He got the dude to take care of him. Why are you drunk? You know what I'm saying?
No, but he's a
And the
little
other dude was
bitch
probably
for
drunk
taking
too.
that slap though.
Hell yeah, I
He's
would
a
have
little
came with
bitch for a
with
lot of
right
things,
overhand
man.
Yeah,
right after
yeah,
that.
I know. But even the guy, I feel like the guy that slapped him was a little bitch too, because he couldn't give him a full bitch slap. He kind of, it kind of seemed like he was scared. So he's like, if I bitch slap him, maybe he'll react. So I'm just gonna slap him in the back like that. See if that works.
You won't get jumped by security. Yeah.
He's just like, I'm just gonna. Da-da.
Yeah.
Now you got to go all the way when you do shit
Right.
like that.
That's what it would have been. That's what I had.
Yeah, you got to go for the
happen,
knockout
like,
blow,
honestly.
especially he's stumbling like that.
Yeah.
Look good on camera.
Weinstein.
Or if he's gonna use the back of his hand, he could have been like that. I don't know.
It was just a little double tap.
It was just
People-
kind of that. Was all
it looked like
weird.
Weinstein felt that he deserved it because he didn't even press charges.
Yeah.
And they asked him if he wanted to. He could easily press charges on the guy, but
Well,
he
who
didn't.
was
he
the
didn't do
guy?
it. Just some random
Yeah.
dude,
Okay.
you know. So,
He was
but
like, fuck
normally
that.
people like that, they are quick to get involvement, you know, like
Yeah,
quick
yeah,
when they get
definitely,
assaulted.
definitely. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've been threatened to you know, police to get called on me for less, you know.
Yeah.
Talking while I'm spitting. You know how people be
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
that subliminal shit. What the fuck did you say? And
Yeah.
like spitting and shit in their
Yeah.
face. And people, I'm gonna call. That's assault, and that is assault. Spitting
know
on
it
somebody
is,
is,
it's
like
Oh, that's
assault.
Deadly,
true.
deadly projectile,
That's
some
true.
Yeah,
shit.
here I am thinking that
Damn,
I'm
people
tempting
snitch
them.
about everything.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's bad. That's
Yeah.
really bad.
Everybody's pussy. Nobody know how to fight no
Yeah.
more. Nobody know how to stand up. For
Right,
it, you know what
but
I'm saying?
those are my past days. I'm not violent like that anymore, people.
Yeah,
I'm not.
okay.
I'm
The
not.
times have changed. The times have changed though, and that's why it's like that. Because
Right.
back in the days, you had no choice. You know, you had to be
Yeah.
tough. You had to be
This whole
tough.
game that they play, especially those Hollywood bigwigs, about it's a fight in a business type of world. Is way more harder and challenging than just violence and using
Oh,
your
yeah.
fist. And
Of
it's
course,
something that
yes.
I'm kind of getting better at.
Haslam, Udonis Haslam from the Miami Heat.
What
He was
happened?
talking about that every time he slaps somebody up, it's like $5,000, and it's just not worth it.
What,
you know
on the
I'm
court or just
No,
uh,
in streets and,
on
and
the
shit like
street?
that. You know what I'm saying? Like people you
That's
fight
little
with,
bit.
people that you get into. You know what I'm saying? They want to sue you.
Yeah, that's
'cause you got
little.
money,
you
you
can
know?
get like 100 to 200 grand.
Yeah,
off
for sure.
A celebrity hitting you. Like
He
it's
get
so-
rid of it $5,000. Said, "Psst, it's
Yeah.
Haslam." You know what I'm saying?
Right,
It's
right,
not
right.
fucking Dwayne Wade or LeBron James. It's not LeBron James slapping your ass up. You know what I'm saying? Stephen Curry.
I would retire if LeBron
Boy,
slapped me, boy.
hell yeah, I'm
Oh
done.
my God. He could dual slap
And
me
invest in
like
my
that.
money in a bunch of
Right.
places. Yeah.
Damn. LeBron, do y'all still like LeBron, even with Cleveland?
Yo, I don't like how he took all our fucking players, dog. You got Dwayne Wade and
Nah,
Cleveland,
Marvin doesn't
James
think so.
Jones, dog.
Wade's over there now. Y'all don't like Wade? Sam,
Yeah,
you
that's
don't
my
like
dog.
Wade?
That's my
Wade
dog.
is good.
Wade County.
That's right. So you can't be mad at him because Wade's is from Chicago. So
Yeah.
he went to that Midwest type of area. And I'm not mad at Wade. And, you know,
He loved Miami though, man.
but
man.
he loves
He
LeBron
loved
more.
Miami.
it seems like.
He gave
And
us
I-
3 championships.
I love him. Yeah, I loved him for that shit because he got to retire here in Miami. His jersey got to get retired in the Miami Airlines Arena. You know, like,
Yeah, of course.
I hated that he left, but they tried him. The man took pay cuts so you could have all these superstar players on your team and win a fucking championship.
Yeah.
We won 2, 3, you know, with Dwayne Wade. Like, show the man some respect, pay him right.
Oh,
if I was Pat
speaking of
Riley,
with,
I
yeah,
would
the
have
king,
broke
Pat.
bread out of my pocket and be like, Dwayne Wade, here's $1 million, just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Did y'all
Off
see
the
that
books.
Heat game with the Raptors?
1
that
point,
shit was
right?
crazy.
Ooh, live.
No.
I didn't see it.
Oh
I
my
didn't see
God.
it.
You
It was
didn't see
about
it?
1 point, bro.
It was
With
crazy.
the rappers, you said?
With no, not the rappers. This is
Oh, okay. I was
Rap
like,
Team
Squad.
what?
Toronto.
What?
Canada.
Space Jam. No, the versus the Toronto Raptors.
Oh, no, I didn't see it.
It came down to like
I think I saw a
buzzer
little
beater.
bit of it.
Yo, we're doing awesome, though.
And I forgot who was it, but somebody scored the last 3, and they got into like 2 fights at the end.
Dragic?
Dragic, yeah, but Dragic got bitched. Like they clowned him.
Yeah,
Or
for
whoever.
sure. Waiters? Richardson?
DeMar DeRozan and Goran Dragic. What the fuck is Goran Dragic from? It sounds like he's a Game of Thrones character.
Damn, where's he from? That's fucked up. I should know. Yeah, exactly.
What, Bania? One of those Banias?
Russia.
Slovenia.
Slovenia.
Yeah.
Where's that?
In Slovakia.
It's Slovakia then. All right.
Thank you, Danny boy.
I
Right.
didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Danny Boy's smart.
When
Oh, he
except
really
for
is, though.
hiatus. Can we say it one more time, Danny? Hiatus.
Hiatus.
Now he says it
There you
right.
go.
Bro, what the?
There you go. Anyways, the Heat are. That was a good ass game. Look at Dragic. Dragic's going over there. He's like, "What'd you say?" And then
Yo, but I fuck with
happened.
Dragic, man. He has helped our team out a lot, man. I fucks with him.
So that was the game-winning thing by Ellington, and it was like literally
Dope.
3 seconds left.
Dope. Yeah. Buzzer beater.
Buzzer beater.
Clutch. We're
Very
the
clutch.
highest rated clutch team in the league, dog.
Look at him go right there. Boom.
That's what I'm talking about. Go hard in the paint, boy. Fuck that. And he got that.
Yeah.
That should have been and one.
So then the fight happened between Dragic and them.
Yeah, they're gonna pick on poor ass Dragic, my name. But Dragic, he got a little heart, boy. You know. He got to swing back. You know what I'm saying?
He's like, I don't have to fight. I'm
Right.
white.
He's like,
I don't have to fight. I'm white. He's gonna have to fight, dog. You fucking with the Heat, dog. My dog Haslam put in work, man. I'm telling you. Yo, but what I'm proud about the Heat is that we're on top like that right now. You know what I'm saying? We up there. We're doing really good, and we don't got no superstars on our team.
That's right.
We took a
dude.
big ass risk. Pat Riley, boy.
Pat is a smart.
You know what he doing, man.
Yeah, he's a smart owner. That's for sure.
Go Heat 24/7 all day.
Yeah.
305.
Yeah. 305.
Yeah, but you know, is it wrong that I like these fights when they happen? Does
Yeah.
it make the game a
You
little?
remember basketball back in the
better?
day? They used to, boy, Charles Barkley. You see him now, you know what I'm saying? He a commentator.
It's all
Back in the
that
days,
passion.
he was
Yeah.
throwing bows on everybody. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
and he's friends with everyone that he got into fights with now. So it's like, it was a good sportsman
I
type
feel
of
like that's how it's
competition.
usually
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
Now it's like,
Even Rodman's crazy ass, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he got arrested for a DUI recently.
Rodman's-
He's still the same.
Rodman's a fucking idiot. I'll be the first to say it to his face. I actually did say it to his face when I saw him one time in Cadillac Ranch.
Yeah, I would tell
in
him too,
Hollandale.
man. You
In
a fool.
Hollandale.
You a
He's
damn
an
fool.
idiot, that dude. I
So what
fucking
did he
hate
say
him.
to you?
He was trying some people I was with, like talking about, hey, is that your girl? I'll fuck your girl, man. Or like stuff like that. Yeah.
That's retarded.
See,
Stupid
the
as
reaction,
fuck.
psh, me, overhand right.
Right. No, I started trying him later. Like we all started like airballing with him while he was talking to some people.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Yo, you're weird. You're weird." And I'm like crossing him over and shit with an
That's
airball.
crazy.
And I'm like, "I'm weird. You're the one who wore a dress to your
Yeah,
wedding.
hell
you fuck."
yeah. What is that, dog? Like, I ain't fuck with Rodman back in the day.
Only back in the day with Jordan. That's it. But other than that, he's
Not
an
even.
idiot.
I was like,
Go
damn,
back to
man.
fucking Korea, you piece
The only
of
thing
shit.
I was like, dang, he got karma.
I mean, North Korea. Sorry, not South Korea. Not South Korea. No, I mean North Korea. I'm
the only
sorry.
thing I was like, damn, look at Rodman, dog, when he got with Carmen Electra, dog.
That was, oh man. I'm not even gonna comment because Carmen Electra, she still is good
Yeah.
to this day. Oh, remember we saw Penelope Cruz on the Golden Globes?
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
she's still
You
beautiful.
guys ended up watching it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was right
it's
here.
right here.
We was chilling right here right after the podcast. We
Penelope
saw it.
could get it any time, any place.
She still looks 25, easy.
That's crazy.
Oh my God.
That's what money do.
Yes. All right. So that brings us to our next topic. The Golden Globes last week was pretty fun. Guillermo del Toro
So what movie ended up
won
winning?
Best Director.
The Latino
What
in the
movie
house.
ended up winning? Remember?
The movie was
Shape of Water.
Shape of Water.
So he
yeah.
was right.
The fish fucking
Yeah,
movie.
Danny for some reason
Yeah,
had
he
the
was
whole
right.
card. He had the
Right.
whole
Yeah.
lineup.
He was like,
He got
I want
one
Ladybug
wrong.
to win, but
It's not even me.
Shape of Waters are probably going to win.
Got it from me.
Okay.
James Franco won Best Actor for The Disaster Artist. He brought up Tommy
That's cool.
Wiseau, which I thought he was going to win. Yeah. The Golden Globes, Sammy.
Put the
it was a good
video where Tommy wants to speak.
I haven't seen it either.
I haven't seen it either, man. I gotta check out the room. I still haven't even seen the
I
room.
don't watch it. Man.
That and Faithful Findings. I don't know if you ever heard of that.
No.
It was a movie that had like a lot of cool shots or whatever, like weird shots. It didn't
Really?
fit in the movie. Like if you cut all those out, the movie itself is
Right.
an hour and 36 minutes.
Right.
If you cut it down with all the parts that it didn't need, it was only 36 minutes.
What movie is that?
Faithful
Is
Findings.
that with Franco?
No. I don't know
Who was it with?
is. I have no idea.
Then why did you bring it up?
Because somebody told me to watch it, and I saw the
okay.
the intro of it. The intro starts like this.
You know what
It
movie
shows
you should watch?
landscape. Which one?
I forgot what it's called, but it's on that great website. It's on Pornhub. It's about 15 minutes. It's a great movie. It should win Golden Globes.
Yeah?
Anyway, this is
Yeah?
James Franco. Tommy Wiseau walks up, which I love this guy. This guy is so funny.
He's the main actor for
The real movie for The Room.
Disaster.
So he tries to say something,
Oh, I saw this.
and then he gets elbowed. He's like, whoa. And then Hugh Jackman gives this guy a look like, what the hell's going on? Because Hugh Jackman lost to Franco.
And what was Hugh Jackman up there for?
I don't know. Logan? I don't know.
Damn, Logan should have won, though.
Everyone, all these all black. Look at that, Time's Up. And
Time's Up.
now my boy James Franco is on the Time's Up list now for assault.
Yeah, I've seen the clip, dog. They're showing it.
Who else? What more of our fine men are gonna be added to this witch hunt
Everyone?
of a list that they call Time's Up movement?
You know what's
huh?
funny? You know what's funny? You're never gonna hear about Brad Pitt, Leonardo DiCaprio. You know what I'm saying?
No, because they run around with a squad of like 20 girls in Maldives. I mean, who's gonna complain about that? I mean, come on. He probably makes them sign something too, like a non-disclosure agreement, which I'm about to start doing, even though I'm nobody. But I'm about to start doing that.
You must sign this before you look at me.
Yeah,
just to be safe,
or
dog.
something. I don't know.
Before I say something.
That's the paranoia.
Before I even
Ruthie,
shake your hand.
As a woman, what do you feel about this? Now we have James Franco and Aziz Ansari, another great young comedian. What do you think about this?
I think it's really sad because I feel like most of the girls are just, I don't know.
Trying to get
What?
their
I feel like they're
15
just
minutes of
doing that on
fame and get their
purpose.
bread.
How many
Like,
percentage wise do you think of is true? As far as like the 50 guys 50 men that they have already accused of this sexual assault.
I think like some of them did get sexually assaulted, but they exaggerated it.
Definitely.
Or they didn't get sexually
Awesome.
assaulted, but they made it where they got sexually assaulted because
They
you know
put
the
themselves in the
fame and the money.
situation,
And
yeah.
nowadays, girls are trying to get. I feel like girls always been trying to get sugar daddies.
Yeah.
I feel like nowadays, like I said last week, is a trend. So most of them are trying to actually get the sugar daddy status or whatever.
Yeah, and it's funny because men, we exaggerate the opposite. Like when we get sexual stuff, we exaggerate how good it was when it wasn't that much.
Right,
you know?
right,
And
right,
now
right,
it's like
right. So
the
I
opposite.
guess some of these girls are they just want that money. Money drives people to do crazy things.
Yeah,
But I think it's really sad. I really think it's really sad. I'm just like, why y'all gotta keep doing that?
Whatever
You know?
happened to just striking out? Whatever happened to just, I try to holler at this girl.
It didn't work. Boom.
I
Yeah.
said something stupid because she makes me nervous. She's super pretty.
Yeah.
I got intimidated and I said the wrong shit, or in some cases I whipped out my dick when it was not the right time. But like, whatever happened to just striking out? You know what I mean? Like for these young guys.
Yeah.
Does that exist anymore or what?
When they just accept that they messed up?
I mean, it's just embarrassing when we get shot down when it comes to those situations that we misread 75% of the time.
Well,
I mean, ask Marvin. He
well,
must
how
read
do
a
you
few
misread someone?
with someone.
But how do you misread a girl when she's leading you on? How do you misread a girl that's leading you on? And how do you mislead a guy when you know he wants to
When
fuck?
a girl does it on purpose to get what she wants, she leads a little bit,
Yeah.
but not
true.
officially.
Like she would probably lead one of those men, those famous men.
Look at
and
Ashley over there saying
they would
no.
take that.
I mean, yeah, sorry.
Cat.
Cat, sorry. Come here. Say it to the mic. Cat is over here with Sammy, some fellow students and associates of ours. Say it to the mic.
If it happened, it happened
More.
for a reason. You can't hear me for me?
Just say it to the mic. Don't be shy.
I feel like if it happened, then both people would agree, and if it didn't, then that's rape, and they would have made a big deal out of it at that time.
At that time.
Okay,
That's-
but what I just said, sometimes the dude can misread it, or sometimes a girl could lead on a little bit without being officially like open. But does that happen a lot, or what?
I mean, at the end of the day, she still let it happen.
Yeah, because she
So-
was leading him on.
Yeah,
You
so
know?
if it happened, it happened. It probably was meant to happen.
Like,
If not, it
listen,
would've been
girls are
rape.
not stupid.
Yeah.
You know what
That's
I'm
right.
saying? Like, we're not stupid.
Men are.
And I have
Yeah.
men
Dumb
are
as
stupid because
fuck.
y'all think with your fucking dick all the
Right.
time, and y'all need to stop with that.
You know what it is? We simple, man. Like,
you
you
know-
know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
We
Yeah,
like
but
you, you know what I'm
girls-
saying? And that's it. You know what
Girls,
I'm
I don't know, like what's up with their. So they're all screwed up.
They
in
play
there
the game. You
sometimes.
gotta
They
know
love
the
playing
game.
Games. Yeah,
You
and
gotta know the
nowadays
game.
it's like it's pretty bad. I have a lot of people that I know that do that, and I'm
Yeah.
just like,
Look at this.
I don't understand.
Look at this
Like,
with Aziz now. Aziz is
Yeah,
from the Master of None show. This girl went ahead and posted the text, a screenshot of the text that they had.
Okay.
And I'm trying to find it here.
I think it was more down right there.
It was down? Oh, yeah, here it is. Is it here? So she posted a screenshot of the text.
Where I don't see it.
What the oh, man. You see, this is why JC's in Orlando right now on vacation.
It was on TMZ though, for
Fuck
sure.
you, JC.
Yeah, fuck you, JC, for making me
Right.
do more work.
Nah, go up. It was the Twitter thing, right? Was it? No, it was Instagram.
Dude, I don't know. I'm just gonna fucking. Anyways, she wrote, "Hey, I had a good time last night on the date. Apparently, they met at the Emmys after party. And then she wrote, and then he's like, yeah, me too. And then she wrote this long paragraph about yeah, but you misread the situation, and I'm only telling you this because I don't want you to make the next girl cry on the way home in the Uber, and yeah, blah, 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 blah. And then he says, I'm sorry, I didn't know that I made you feel that way. And she posted that shit now because he was at the Golden Globes with the Time's Up pin and all that. Like,
So she
this is the
posted
type
that
of dumb shit
after.
that these
This was a year later.
these millennials do nowadays, thinking that it's like right to trap
Or
these
blast
these
these
yeah,
people.
to put them on blast like
That's
it's
so
funny.
weird.
This
I don't
situation
understand.
happened at his house, you know. So
Plus,
like,
doesn't that make the girl look bad?
of course, to
Like,
me, yeah.
why? I guess they have no pride or shame.
No
So they
girl like
do
that would be my girl. I'll tell you like
Right,
that.
hell
That's
yeah.
disrespectful as fuck. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
very disrespectful. I'll be like, what?
So Chico, tell the story. What was it? How did they meet?
Okay, they met after the Emmy Awards, like you said. It was like an after party situation.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They were already hanging out. She was obviously feeling him at the time for whatever reason, whether it was, you know, this motherfucker got money or, you know, he
Right.
was on this movie. I love that movie, and oh my God, I'm chilling with a superstar because
Or she
that's
wanted
how I
a little
feel
bit of
that
curry.
These type of girls, that's what they do.
Yeah.
They hang around the places where superstars are gonna be at.
Yeah, on
You know,
purpose, yeah.
exactly.
Here we go. Here it is. Here's the text right here.
Go ahead.
Can we read this?
I didn't see this part about the text. I just like heard about the situation or whatever they were talking.
Okay, so the girl sends. Look at this. You see this paragraph? that she
Yeah,
sends?
exactly. Like,
And then, all right, here we go. Hey, Aziz, nice meeting you.
Right.
I hope that you have some good shots of the role, referring to something that he did about the Master of None shoot that he told her about.
Okay.
Last night might have been fun for you. It wasn't for me. When we got back to your place, you ignored clear, nonverbal cues. What the fuck does that mean?
non-verbal.
Body language is not the same thing. Nonverbal cues.
Right.
Okay, so let's see. You kept going with advances. You had to have noticed I was uncomfortable. I just want to take this moment to make you aware of this behavior and how uneasy it made me. Really think back to the last night. You may have said it's okay, only fun if you're both enjoying it. Let's just chill out. But within moments of that, your fingers were down my throat. Wait a minute.
Wait.
How did it get that far?
Wait.
How did it get that far?
You were putting my hand on your dick continuously. It's like nothing changed, even after I expressed that I like to slow down. I sound retarded. Why am I reading
I
so
like
slow?
to slow down. That means she was already letting it happen.
Exactly. All right.
That's what I'm saying. Like, can you say something? No.
You can just be like,
Yeah, she's-
no.
Yeah, after one finger near my lips, I'm like, hey, no. This
Yo,
is,
what the fuck are you
Yeah,
doing?
Right,
I'm
if
out of
someone
here.
even tried to
I'm
go
out of
like
here.
this, I'll be
I'm
like-
out of here.
Right.
I'm out of here.
saying.
And then if it goes into something else, like I was saying, it turns into kidnapping and some other thing. Call the
Okay, but
police.
what I don't
You know what I'm saying?
understand.
Run,
You-
bitch,
you
get out.
You ignored unverbal cues when your
No.
dick was in my ass. Like, whoa, hold on. What the fuck?
She could have just said no. And what I don't understand is
got the fuck-
how detailed that message is. Like she
How you
was
got to his
plotting.
house?
It was plot.
She
It was a
she
plot.
was trying to put that up later.
And we're
Why
not
you
even
got
done.
to his
Why
house?
would she put all that detail
Right.
on the
Here we go.
text?
The next paragraph. Two paragraphs
Nah,
in one
females have
text.
paragraphs.
This is how you know something's wrong.
Right.
All right. It may have seemed okay, but I didn't feel good at all. All day I've been playing it over. I'm realizing how much it affected me. I want to make sure you're aware so maybe the next girl doesn't have to cry on the ride home. Good luck on your movie. Thank you for dinner. And then he, I'm surprised she didn't have a PS on this fucking
And
text.
thank you for dinner. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like,
Right.
she's trying to sound PC as fuck.
Here we go. And now his
Right.
reply. I'm so sad to hear this. All I can say is that it would never be my intention to make you or anyone feel that way you described. Clearly, I misread things in the moment,
Right.
and I'm truly sorry.
I fucked
The
up.
end.
Shit. I was banged up.
And then she
You know
had to
what
bring
I'm
that a year later.
And then she brings it up a year later
Yeah.
because
She said at the time.
Because he won a Golden Globe.
because he won a Golden Globe
Yeah.
again with a
And-
screenshot, right?
yeah.
That she saved apparently. So it's
Saved for a year. Exactly.
This is the type of thing that I don't agree with. That
Premeditated.
waters down the whole
Well, that's
Time's
what
Up
I'm
movement
saying.
and belittles it. Really, the girls who have been assaulted and it just ruins it for them because This is a witch hunt at this point.
Right. Now
And,
it's
Nah, and that shit happened for
let's
real.
say if it
Look,
actually really happened, then no one's
this
gonna
shit happens to
believe.
people for real.
Yeah.
Like not on celebrity status. Let's forget that because
Yeah,
you put
yeah,
yourself
yeah,
in that situation.
Right.
This happens to females that they hunt down, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
Kids,
right,
all
right,
types
right,
of people.
Yeah.
Fuck these people, man. These people just trying to get a payday.
Yeah,
So that's-
all that publicity.
You should have said
That's,
something at the moment, at the time, filed a police
Yeah,
report.
but
you
it's
know what
not
I'm
real, so that's why they're just looking
Exactly,
for the
it's
attention.
not real.
So,
Yeah. You can say anything
once
now,
again,
people
I'm
will
all
listen.
for women's rights and equal pay. I'm super for that. I was raised with a single mother, so I have to. It's only right. It's true.
Sure.
But this witch hunt shit, I
ain't going
will
down around
always
me.
stand for my guys. You know what I mean? For what the fuck is that? Oh, sorry. Ads. So, anyways, that's that. Also, in the Golden Globes, let's switch topics. Okay, so Aziz and James Franco, are they victims of the witch hunt, of a witch hunt at this point?
I
Yay or
feel
nay?
like they are.
Yay.
Yeah, man, yeah.
Cat. Yay. Yay.
They probably done some fucked up shit, but yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Like,
All right, so shout out to them. All right, Oprah for president now.
man,
I
look
feel
at
like
here,
everyone
dog.
says this.
She had a
I vote for
a
Trick
great,
Daddy. We voting for celebrities. I vote for Trick Daddy.
of course. Oprah had a great speech on the Golden Globes, but it's all about the Time's Up movement. But does that really qualify her to be president? People are really
Hell no.
hyping this up like it's a real thing, which I don't think it is. I
Really?
don't think
That's
she
how
They're
will.
dumb.
just
That's how
making
dumb
that
we
up.
are as people.
Do you think that she'll run?
what I'm saying?
No,
Ruthie?
I'm saying people are probably just saying that to.
Yeah, to hype it up. It's
hype
free
it up.
promotion. What
Yeah,
happened with
it's
Trump?
not-
That's exactly what it
yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Exactly what it is.
What'd you say, Kat?
I said Trump did that when he became president. We all thought it was a joke.
Right, but here's
not.
all
He
right,
got
so
all that
Kat
free
says,
press.
Kat says
You know what I'm
something
saying?
about Trump.
That's what Oprah's gonna get.
All right, so here's my thing.
Everybody
Chico,
loves
I'm
Oprah.
going to back you up with this one 100%. People are dumb. Yes, Trump is not more qualified than Oprah to be president, and yet he is the president. Okay, fine.
Yes.
That's true. But answer me this. Do people know that being the president involves killing people? Like every day, that's part of the to-do list. It's like make a speech for MLK Day, kill
Why
a
is
turkey,
why is it
kill
like
people.
that? Yeah, why is it like that? Though?
Do we
That's
really
fucked
want to
up.
tarnish
To me, it
Oprah's
shouldn't be
pure
like that.
super soul by putting her in a position where she has to kill people with bombs?
Well,
every
she's not
day?
gonna make the decision at the end of the
Well,
day
yeah,
because
she's really
Well,
not.
she-
She's
well,
just
she
the
makes
face
the
of
decision.
America.
she's a face.
No,
Yeah.
but the president have the final word.
Not
No,
really.
hell no.
bro,
Who told
come
you that, Dean?
on.
Dog?
The president
it's
has the final
politics.
word of war all the time. What are you talking?
Oh,
No, my guy.
Of course they
My
do.
Go back to
God.
school.
Listen, listen, Linda.
So you're telling me? All right.
Listen, Linda.
Okay, here we go. We don't usually talk politics about here, but
We're not finna talk about politics, but we know
what
the
makes y'all
president doesn't
think-
make all the decisions.
man.
yeah, but
They'll
when it
shut him
comes
down.
to war,
They'll shut
when
him
you're
down.
in war, the president makes the strategic moves. Look at Obama took out
You
Bin
listen-
Laden.
No, you watch too
last
much
year.
CSI and shit.
CSI is about the
What's
president.
your last word? Or I don't
CSI
know.
is about cops and forensics.
CSI, I don't know.
You talking about West Wing or something? That would have been better.
You know those movies where like they're
Y'all
like,
crazy.
President, what's your last word?
Yeah.
He goes, yes.
Yes,
No.
yes, exactly.
That's
That's what the
bullshit.
president does.
That's bullshit.
So you really think if Oprah is the president
He's gonna
that she'll
say
be
yes
like
and watch us say no. Sorry.
that she's gonna leave the military branch issues aside and just worry about women's rights and stuff that's going on in the country? No, foreign
No, she's gonna
policy
have
is a part of the,
advisors and she's gonna have people
presidency.
that you know
Advisors,
eat her
yeah.
brain.
generals,
the
generals,
military,
which,
everybody,
yeah.
you know?
Whatever you want to.
I think the attorney general takes care of that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Y'all,
Sure.
y'all crazy. Do y'all know anything about politics?
Do you, bro?
Yes, I know a lot about politics.
Now,
don't know
now
that
I
much,
understand
but
why
I know that
we don't
the
bring up
president does
politics.
not
up
make
in the-
decisions
What do you
like
know? You're
that.
Korean.
Whatever, bro. I'm American. I was
Your
born
guy,
here.
your
Bro,
guy's
what-
crazy. Your guy who
And you
wants to throw.
Cuban. You Cuban, my guy.
My guy's crazy too.
Yo, we're getting there, bro. We're getting there. We're getting.
We're getting where?
Koreans crazy. The Cubans crazy. Now U.S. is crazy.
Bro, everybody's
US
being
crazy.
crazy, dog. Why can't y'all understand that shit?
Wait,
But,
where
all
you
right, so
from?
so y'all would want
Everybody.
Oprah. All right, so Oprah president, yay or nay?
Hell no.
Nah.
Hell no. But you
Okay.
know what?
She's a good, like,
she
public
might
figure.
win. She might fucking
So
win.
okay,
Yeah.
Oprah's gonna run, yay or nay?
Yay. Nay.
Nay. I don't
If
think
she gets
so.
the chance, yes, she's gonna try to.
She could make a
She's
chance.
gonna
She's a
try to.
billionaire.
Exactly.
She can make it, yeah. She's
She could
super
make-
fun,
She's gonna
right?
get all this free press. I'm telling you, he's gonna turn into celebrities running
You
for
heard her
president.
story
bro.
too,
Yeah.
right?
And it's
She
not gonna
has
be
a
about
very crazy-
politics, and it's not gonna be about.
You get a nuclear bomb. You get a nuclear bomb. You get. She's gonna give nukes to everyone. I say nay. She's not gonna run. She's too pure and sweet for that. I
No, you
wouldn't
know
want to
what it is?
tarnish her
She
soul.
doesn't like to be in the fucking limelight. Like her personal life, she doesn't like that. And as president, she would have to fucking expose like a lot of that. And she's a very private person.
She has
though.
a crazy personal life. I heard.
She's
Yeah,
she's a
yeah.
very private person. She's a
Michelle
very private
Obama?
person, though.
No, she's not
No,
gonna
no,
run.
no.
She's
She will
already
run.
adamantly said that she's not gonna run.
So that's what they say.
I do think that a woman is gonna run and win up for 2020. A Democrat,
probably.
Elizabeth Warren,
It's
which
gonna
I'd
come.
vote for
It's
her.
gonna come,
She's
but I don't
actually
know
pretty
about her.
badass.
How about The
I
Rock?
don't know about her.
I'm
Stop
not
that,
voting for
Marvin.
any
Stop
celebrities.
that. Yeah, stop
I'm
that.
not voting for any
And if
celebrities.
I do, I vote for Trick Daddy. Dog. Everybody vote for Trick Daddy.
Shut your ass up.
Vote for Trick Daddy.
This motherfucking Trick Daddy, bro. Like,
Trick love the
I vote for
kids.
Trina.
Fine, Trina. It's the same thing. You got,
All right, but imagine if
they
it
got
was
gangster
a,
mentalities.
imagine if there was a rapper inside the White House.
Oh, God.
Who would it be?
A rapper,
Tupac.
A rapper.
Tupac. That's
Tupac
who it would
is
have.
dead,
Who
my
it would have
guy.
been.
But it has to be a modern time.
Lil
right?
Pump.
said
Nah,
now,
none
bro.
of
Lil
no,
Pump.
please, dog, please, dog, not him, dog.
J. Cole.
He changed the flag to
Yo,
Gucci.
he got 8 bars and a whole song, though.
oh my God.
And you love that song.
I
Gucci
do
gang,
love
Gucci
it.
gang, Gucci gang. Gucci.
It's just a catchy song. It's just a catchy
Lil
song.
Pump.
Yeah. They caught G-Eazy doing coke on a boat on New Year's, which was pretty funny.
What a surprise.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah,
I
it's
give him
like,
props though.
Yeah,
New
he
Year's,
straight up
man.
said-
Fuck y'all.
He
You know
should
what?
have
You know
said
what I
that.
love about that? That he went on the Breakfast Club and he did not deny it. He's like,
Exactly.
he was
exactly.
doing it. Fuck it.
I actually like him more because of that interview.
Me too.
to be
I like
honest.
people like that. People
Why
like
would
that
you
that keep
lie
it. You know
about
what I'm
that?
saying? That's my
It was
life.
on camera
And what I do
too?
on my life.
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah,
The-
but he was in the sea, so nobody could touch him because he's
No,
in
what
the
he
sea.
said. He said that somebody with there's actually
long
somebody
ass
out there
lens.
with a long
Yeah.
ass lens, looking at what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up. You should respect everybody's private life.
Yeah.
Though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
You know.
don't
Well,
just
when you're
walk
in
up
the
to motherfuckers
limelight-
with cameras
That's
and
too
you don't
much,
know
yo.
them.
That's
You know what I'm
too
saying?
much.
When you're in the
That's way
limelight,
too much.
it's all fair game. So it doesn't, you know.
That sucks.
You can't be surprised.
But
when
you
stuff
can't be
like that
surprised.
happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not, and he handled it right.
Yeah, and in a way, that publicity is good for him anyway. It got him on the
Damn
Breakfast
right.
Club, whatever.
Yeah.
He got points from me for that. I don't even know who he is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you said, all publicity is.
It's good publicity, and I prefer him over Lil Pump and all these other rainbow hair motherfuckers out here. Jesus.
What's that guy's name? The rainbow hair dude?
There's which one?
Yeah.
That he has
You
like
a fan, bro?
numbers all over his body. He's a child molester or some shit.
Oh.
Damn.
Here we go. Here we go. Defender of a child molester. You want to defend Kevin Spacey next, Sammy, or who else? He was convicted of it. Yes, he was in the room. But
What's the situation?
it came up that it was 18. Yes, exactly. That's a child molester. You know,
Yeah.
the circumstances don't make it better. Well, it usually does.
I mean,
It
a
usually
dumb
does.
motherfucker will put
Listen,
himself
I'm
in that
smoking.
situation,
All right.
dog. Because I won't put myself in that.
Okay, yeah, exactly. So, whatever. I'm not. He's a Spanish dude, and I'm all for bronze is the new black. I'm very about my culture, but I think that he's making us look bad with that rainbow hair, and he has
Hell
6'9" tatters
Hell
everywhere. Like it's just 6'9". It's not even creative anymore. Like,
There's
what are you
nobody that
talking
makes us
about?
look good, cuz there's no
What?
nobody.
He's Cuban?
I'm not. I would
You
get
think
one,
he's
not
Cuban?
all over. No, he's like Puerto Rican or
Oh,
some
Puerto
shit.
Rican.
Who would you say makes us look good in the game, dog? As
What,
far as
bronze
Latinos,
wise?
yeah, man.
Oh man, not any. Well, there's a few that don't claim that they're Hispanic roots. Like
Then
Fab.
that's not cool.
Fab is half Dominican. Lloyd Banks
Hey,
is half Dominican. Jim
yeah.
Jones is half Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
You know, they don't claim it because it's not. It's
But
not
I respect
cool
the decision on that because
I don't.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, I do. I get it.
in a way,
I,
but you should still
at this
rep your-
point-
I understand.
At this point, and Jim Jones
But I
does.
understand
He has a
why-
Puerto Rican
why-
flag tattoo,
right.
and
there you go. You know what I'm
But
saying?
I'm all for with this MLK day coming up now.
Oh,
You know, I mess with anybody who's super about their culture and
Me
their
too.
race because
Anybody fight for
I
their
am
shit.
too.
anybody
You know,
fight
so-
for this shit.
And like I said last week, our brown stock is plummeting. So I'm gonna continue to be. H&M is H&M. I'm gonna shop there because it wasn't me. My culture that day.
Yo, I fucks with H&M. I buy all my clothes there.
Honestly, yeah, but
But
okay, so let's
I
say
never bought anything
okay,
from
I have a
them,
question. So let's say H&M did something fucked up.
They need to
your
fire
culture,
whoever's idea that
to your
was.
culture. Would you still shop there?
Yes, but I'd shoplift as well. Like I do two things at the same time.
Take your shit.
You gonna leave me hanging though? You gonna leave me?
Oh.
Okay.
That was a good answer.
Never, Ruthie.
Okay.
I'd never leave you hanging, Ruth. I'm very brown, like bronze pride, so, whatever. Nowadays, back to your question, I don't know who's doing it. Who's doing it besides this 68 kid? I don't know.
Pitbull's the last
68.
respectable motherfucker, though.
Even 69 kids.
Pitbull, anybody new?
You got Cardi B.
Yeah, she's
Bueno,
doing it on
Cardi
the
B's
women's
Dominican,
side.
she's
Okay.
Dominican,
Yeah,
right? She always
she's grown on me.
She always represents her culture.
She's grown
and,
on me.
her
Hey,
roots.
and Amara, fuck it, dog. You know what I'm saying?
She's cool too.
Yeah, dog.
Cap G.
Who's Cap G? Oh, Cap. I heard of Cap G, but I haven't
He's a
heard
Mexican
anything.
rapper.
Okay.
Okay. Mexicans always been repping though, man. Like Cali, I feel like they've always had
Well,
that.
yeah, you got
strong
the
with the
Booyah
Chicanos,
tribes, you
and-
got the Chicanos,
yeah,
you got the essays, of course.
high power entertainment,
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
like that.
They're my extended fam too, but I'm all about Caribbean bronze, just because I'm Puerto Rican, Cuban.
Definitely
but,
for sure, yeah. You
shout
gotta
out
rep
to
your
them,
culture.
too.
Anybody's
Ain't
culture,
nobody-
you gotta keep that shit alive, dog. Don't let that shit
it.
die because you move somewhere else. Keep that shit
Yeah.
alive. Whatever
That's
your
it.
culture
All right, so
is, my people.
Tekashi 68, yay or nay? If he's hot, yay or nay? Hot or not?
I haven't heard his music.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you have that
So-
Gummo track, which has a cool beat.
I have to
but
listen
it's
just to say yay or nay. I can't. I don't really.
Put on the song.
Somebody pull it
God.
up.
Is he?
he has a rainbow haircut. Whoa,
asking.
now I gotta bleep you now.
See, I shut people down automatically because I'll be like, nah,
He didn't
man.
bleep him out.
I did. I
you
muted
did,
it. I muted it.
Sort of.
Delete.
I'm sure you heard this song. What's
gotta
it
hear
called, Sammy? Sammy's a huge number
No,
one.
I'm
Gummo.
kidding. I know he's not. Like I just asked that.
Gummo.
Yeah, but I know he's not. He's not gay.
fine,
He's
though.
straight, right?
Nowadays, that's all you need. That's all you need.
literally 2 hours ago, KK.
It's all advertisement. Music turned into advertisement.
He needs to add one more K to that because he's white skinned, buddy.
No, KK like K-E-K-E.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. That's
What I want to know
that's what he meant.
if he's part of the Blood Gang because he be repping that shit hard as fuck.
Everyone's a blood now.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like if you rep it that hard, that's you not really a blood, right? I don't know. That's my opinion.
You heard this song, right?
I was talking about this guy with someone.
Where's he from?
He's from Brooklyn. This beat is hard. It go hard, but I just don't like.
No, look, New
The
Game
dude.
got the beats, dog. They got beats. What they talking about?
Look at all the millennials going buck wild over here. Look at all the millennials. The apple cider drinking millennials fucking going crazy over here. I'm sorry, dog. This
Yeah.
isn't real to me, dog. I grew up with Shine, who did a dime in the pen. I grew up with the Locks.
Nowadays, these people are very passionate in what they do, so they show, I don't know, they show more than they should.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe that's why they're a
definitely.
bit more extra on music videos.
Yeah,
and
That's
the
what
way
it
they
turned
act.
to into everybody being
But I don't
extra.
agree with people being like, "Oh, I'm a blood or I'm a cripple or something." Like, I'm
And
like,
you
bro,
ain't putting in the
I'm
work.
like, alright, so
You a
what you
face.
do? You signed up online? That's what happened. That's what happening now.
Straight up, Snoop Dogg.
Because if you really are, you wouldn't be saying that bullshit.
Yeah, where do I sign up?
Bro,
Real talk.
Like, let
Snoop
me sign
Dogg-
up then, bro.
Snoop Dogg became the spokesperson for the Crips
That's
because
what
of
I
his,
said.
his fame.
And then
No, not because he put in work and none of
Yeah.
that shit.
You know
what I'm
another
saying?
funny thing this kid does? He goes on Snapchat and talks like mad gangster blood shit with like the bunny ears and shit.
Man, yeah, well,
It's
Snapchat
pretty
filter,
funny.
that shit. I don't even fuck with Snapchat, dog.
It's not funny though. Yeah, but it's not blood.
That's
though.
wrong
not real.
attention. Back in my days, that's the wrong attention. You don't want that.
Yeah, but
I
today,
feel like
yeah, okay, all right. So, anyways,
Outlaw. Then he's an outlaw. Don't
apparently
rep
this is a
nothing.
very touchy subject for us, a couple people in
Sorry,
here. Jeez,
sorry.
we got to get a whole nother show with,
No, but it's
Right,
cool.
dedicated to rap.
Actually, it's cool. The millennials, you know what I'm saying?
I really like that beat. You know what I like that
I wanna
Fab
bring
did
us some
though?
knowledge.
Fab snapped the beginning of the song's beat, but like right when the verse was about to come in, like he stopped it. It was only like a 3-second clip, meaning that he's not really fucking with the kid like that. You know what I mean? So
He gave him a little show.
not even. I think he's just gonna kill the beat because that's what Fab does. He always remixes these songs with these hot beats and then kills it better than the original song. And I can't wait for him to do that on this track. Fab, where you at?
That's your dog, huh?
Yeah, Fab. All right, so what do we got next? We could go back to that Time's Up thing. Mark Wahlberg, he was not added to the list, but apparently the movie that Kevin Spacey was supposed to do, they have to reshoot it. So in Mark Wahlberg's contract, there wasn't a clause that said that he had to do reshoots. So he asked for another $1.5 million. But on Michelle Williams' contract, it did say that she had to do reshoots no matter what. So they only gave her $1,000 to do all the reshoots that Kevin Spacey was in, but with another actor. You feel me?
All right.
Damn.
So people are like going crazy about that, about equal pay and shit.
Right,
But the thing is, now Mark Wahlberg, to like soothe it out, he donated his salary to the Time's Up movement.
Damn, your
the
boy
whole
did
the whole
that?
$1.5 million.
Wait,
That's your boy,
wait,
ain't it?
Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, but
Very-
they're still
very
bitching
familiar.
because it took him a week to do it, which is like
Oh
dumb as
God,
fuck.
dog, really?
Yo, he did
Did
it, man.
didn't you used to work for Wahlberg, or didn't you work with him or
I worked
something?
with.
That's his boy, man. Yeah.
I worked with one of the members of the New Kids on the Block, who's the group of one of the Wahlbergs, Donnie Wahlberg. Yeah. So I like Mark. I never met him, but I
He seemed like a cool dude, man. Like,
yeah, he seemed like a cool dude.
Weinstein.
They all hate each other, but like the brothers. But the thing
It's
is,
normal.
the thing is, when it comes, I was reading Chris Farley's book, and Chris Farley is Irish. The thing about Irish brothers that they fight very hard with themselves. But if you say one thing, like an outsider says something about one of the brothers,
yeah, forget about it.
all
Yeah.
hell breaks loose.
that's real.
Like they
It's like a
all.
family thing.
But that's gangster
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
Yeah. I could talk to my homie like that. I could talk to my family
exactly,
like that.
but
But
you know,
can never.
no one else
yeah.
can talk to them like that. That's how it is.
Is it
you
that?
know?
Is it like that? Even like let's
That's
say your
how it
sisters.
is. No, if someone talks to my sisters that way, huh?
Yeah, somebody talks about my mom that way, boy.
Like anyone talking to my mom that way,
Yeah.
Those karate
I
moves
wish
come
you
out. huh?
would karate my ass, but I wish you would. The fuck?
At moment,
Like for
man.
me, it's like if I ride with you, I ride with you. So don't be like fucking with my friends like that. I don't like that shit. You know, if you're being disrespectful,
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know. That's not just them. Like a family thing. That's like with people who ride with their people.
Of
like
course,
that,
yeah.
you
If
know?
not, if not, it's not loyal. If
That's
not,
just
it's
how
not
I am.
100.
It's
You know what
0
I'm
or
saying?
100. If you 80%, get out.
Damn right, yeah, damn right.
What you
I feel
mean?
that.
I had a lot of friends in Brooklyn, especially Irish friends, but their brothers would fight on another level. Like
Yeah.
they'd fist fight.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I ever fist fought my brother once. Like not once. I used to practice wrestling moves when he was a kid.
Yeah.
But other than that, I wasn't like.
Right.
I used to see these motherfuckers go at it, like boxing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like giving each other black eyes.
Hey, but
and shit.
that's cool though, man. Because I don't have no brothers and sisters, but we used to do that with our friends. You know what I'm saying? We used to put on gloves. You know what I'm saying, and go box.
And then
you
you
know
would be
what I'm saying?
initiated into the gang.
That's how we made friends. That's
But now you guys are all
back
good,
in the day,
so-
yeah, no, and I
You guys
love that
fight
shit.
each
You want to know
other's
why?
back.
Because every motherfucker on your team is a soldier.
Exactly.
You know
Yeah.
who a bitch nigga. You know
has
who
hearts.
Plus,
Yeah.
like they still fucks with you after all that.
Nah,
then-
never, no disrespect like that.
Right,
you know what I'm
right,
saying?
right, right.
It's like that. You talk,
Right.
It's like
Some
family.
people can't take
It's
that
like
shit. Some
family.
people are bitches. I swear.
For me, that's what my friends turn into like family.
Yeah,
so that's
yeah,
you know.
yeah.
Yeah,
If I-
it's very
0
important.
100.
It's very
Yeah, I
important.
feel you.
The realest people, friends that I consider brothers, like they all had heart. Like we were all down to fight.
Got to,
Anytime
man.
we was in the
Got
club.
to, you got to.
Sometimes we would go to Calle Ocho just to fight.
Calle Ocho, look,
You know what I
I
mean?
got arrested every time I went to Calle Ocho. I
That's
swear
crazy.
to God, dog. Even if it wasn't at Calle Ocho.
How many times did you go?
How many times,
Bro,
bro?
4 times,
So
dog.
you got arrested 4
4
times.
times.
Damn.
Like,
All right. Before you incriminate yourself even more,
Right.
or you
Nah,
know,
misdemeanors, dog. Like
Okay, all
bullshit,
right.
fights. You know what I'm
yay
saying?
or nay, Mark Wahlberg, an asshole for donating his $1.5 million.
A week late or whatever.
Yeah, a week late. I
Nay.
say nay. He did fine. Danny says yay.
Nay.
Nay that he's not an asshole. No. All right. But you're the one who said that he was a week late as you drink your apple
No.
beer.
They're saying that they're still bitching at him about it because it took him a week to respond.
Yeah, well, he's busy.
At
he's
least
fucking
he fucking
busy.
gave it, bro.
He's busy
People are so
with the
funny.
Wahlburgers.
What
shit.
about-
People
what
are
about-
so funny,
What
bro.
about the
like,
actress? What about the
thank
other
you.
actress? She didn't do anything. She just kept $1,000.
There you go.
Yeah,
Right,
I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
I don't want to
Hey,
bash
look,
Michelle Williams, but
that's the one-
yes, I hear it, and I think she's not mad at him, but
Right.
the situation was kind of like weird. But it was in her contract that it was a clause. She has to do reshoots if needed.
Yeah.
It wasn't his contract, so of course his agent, being a good agent that he is,
Gave him some
got him some bread for the reshoots. I mean, it's not his fault.
No, at all.
At least he came
He's Mark
through,
Wahlberg,
though.
motherfucker. Who
Right.
the fuck is her?
No, well, Michelle Williams, she's done a couple things, you know, not to trash her either, you know what I'm saying? But like, that's just all goes into the business side of things. You have to have a good lawyer and a good
You got a
agent
lawyer.
to-
Yeah, exactly.
You have to have all this stuff
Your
clear.
business got to be on point, man.
You really do. You know, so all right, so good. Nay on the Mark Wahlberg thing.
Nah,
Shout out to the
right.
Wahlbergs.
1.5
Shout out
million.
to-
Shit. That hurts.
It's just Mark Wahlberg and the Wahlburgers, yeah. What else we got? We got Walking Dead season 9 just signed. Was official.
When is it coming out?
I don't know. Does it matter?
February.
It does matter.
February. Yeah. I like that show.
Our
guys.
life matters
I like
on
that show.
this.
That show has been the same for the past
No,
three,
no, no, no.
4 seasons.
Did you see season 8?
No.
Then
all I have to
bullshit,
do
dog.
is watch season 5. It is like the same
honestly,
thing.
it did get boring around
Season
season
2, 3.
Okay, no,
like 6, 5.
Yeah, around there, I
Okay.
was like, this shit dead.
It's the same
and then,
shit, same shit.
Yeah, I felt like they were running out of ideas, so they just let's just put this in the fucking
Look,
show.
the thing is, people got to understand that it's a comic book too. And the comic book is way ahead of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So they're taking parts from that, but they're kind of changing it. They're chopping it up. Season 8
I
is
gotta
dope
watch it.
as fuck.
More of this
Is that
guy
fun?
with the bad acting,
Negan.
cocky, like,
Yeah, you don't know about
you
him.
sucked my dick and like it. Like, all right, how many more seasons do we need? Why do they always prolong this? With the governor, they did the same shit. With this Negan,
They
they did the
prolong
same
it.
shit.
They did prolong it.
Yeah, but that's the
It
thing
shoulda
that they do.
Look, Negan should have came in hard as fuck from the beginning and ruthless as fuck. Like, it took time. Like, yeah, he smashed his motherfucker's head in and that's it, whatever.
That was a good episode.
Yeah, that was
But what was
crazy.
even better was what Dave Chappelle did on Saturday Night Live with it. But
What do you do with it, man? I didn't see that shit.
you didn't see that
Nah.
shit? He did a
That's my
Chappelle
dog,
show
too,
style
Dave Chappelle.
of comedy skit with the first episode of
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, you
I
did see it.
I did
that
see
he
it.
that he
Yeah.
killed all his old characters from.
He's the shit, though.
from
Dave
Chappelle's
Chappelle's
show, yeah.
genius, man.
Damn.
But all right, so yay or nay? Are we down for this season 9 of Walking Dead?
I'm down.
Fuck no.
Yay.
I'm down because I heard you said season 8 was good, so
Start from there. Fuck
I
it,
gotta
go ahead.
I gotta watch it again because I
Negan is
stopped on,
to me.
like, 5 or 6.
Negan is like the rawest villain. Like forget it. The governor ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? He's the new motherfucker that you know what I'm saying. It's gonna
Okay.
be-
All right. Yeah, that's
a
the thing.
top
That he's the
villain.
new governor. It's like
When is Game of
What-
Thrones coming out?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
when is Game
next-
of Thrones?
2019.
2019.
Yeah.
Bro,
2020
Game
and
of Thrones,
shit.
y'all killing me.
Jon Snow for
That's
president.
too much.
Funny.
Dog. That's too much.
All right.
What's
can't make
too
people
much?
wait. They can't make
That's
people
what I'm
wait that long,
saying.
you know?
Like I'm dying right now.
You all caught up then?
I've been caught up.
been caught up?
So I'm just like, oh, come
Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna like that
me and
show
my
at
friend,
all.
No, me too. When Game of Thrones first came out, I was like, this bullshit. Everyone's watching it. It's
this
a trend.
Dungeons and Dragons
This is so
shit.
stupid, yo.
Yeah.
Me and my friend, we was in Korea, watched that shit every day.
Yeah.
I went over, it was a group of friends, watched that, ordered pizza, everything. Like, didn't go home for like a week watching all
I had
of
that little
shit,
Geddes. That's
bro.
dope.
Yeah. That was
It was good,
that's
it's
a very good show. It will be back.
Yeah.
And yes, Game of Thrones is the shit.
Yeah.
What else we got? MLK Day is around the corner this Monday. You know, most people, like, I don't know, do they celebrate this or do they have like days off
Yo,
anymore?
man, this shit's lit on Martin Luther King Day, dog. You know
I
what I'm saying?
remember,
You're in the right spots, man.
I had MLK Day off back when I had a real job, quote unquote, and they gave us off. But then the next year, when like Obama was president, they didn't want to give it off, you know. But I took it off anyways. Like I said, I'm sick.
But why?
I don't know. It was like a subliminal thing. It was like very political. It was very
Oh, yeah.
like, you know, I don't know. Do people still get days off on MLK Day?
No.
Yeah, Kat, you
I
have
don't
off?
know. It'll
Marvin,
be
you
my
have off?
first MLK.
Yo, I heard about people
I gotta
work.
work.
See what I'm saying?
Sam
Yeah, I heard about
says
people
he
that
doesn't
don't
have
got
off.
it on.
You're the one who just said no. Hopefully, it's black actors.
Yo, you want to hear
on
some funny
on your
shit
job.
though? Martin Luther King Day. They already fucking with it from today.
How?
Because two dudes jumped onto a police car in a gas station and started like motorcycle people. They
Okay.
started jumping on the top of the fucking car and shit.
Right,
and
'cause that's what
they
MLK
opened it
would've
up and
done,
checked
right.
it.
Yeah.
So yeah, exactly. From there, they're already trying to put that stain on it. They already told people don't ride your ATVs and your 4-wheelers and shit like that.
Oh, that's
Man,
like asking
you-
them to do it.
Shit, double.
I
We
saw
going
one 2
double.
days ago, like a group of like 5 of them going down the wrong way on
That's what
163rd.
I'm saying, man. Like, how you gonna disrespect that day like that? Fuck that.
But like, why?
Yeah, I mean,
It's just like you said, subliminal shots.
It's-
like
it's-
you got
it's
it off,
something-
and then now you don't. That's
it's-
fucked
yeah,
up.
It's something that I
That's
try not to stick my nose too much
People
in
are
because
so irritating,
whatever. That's
bro.
their culture or whatever.
Yeah,
but
exactly. We gotta respect each other's cultures.
what
Everybody
I'm
gotta
saying.
respect their own motherfucking cultures, dog.
Just
Right.
like
That's what pisses me
it's
off,
because
man.
people probably think their culture is
superior. And that's the problem.
I'm
That's
just
the
like,
problem.
bro, we all equal. Like,
We
chill
all
the
got
fuck
fucked
out,
up people.
okay,
We
bro?
all got good
Every
people.
history got
Yeah.
a fucked up history, and we all had to start from ground up.
that's
So
right. And we all love Latin
gotta-
women.
Well, not all of
so
us
let's
gotta start
just-
from the ground up, but yeah.
we all love
And-
Latin
and-
women
and yellow bones, of course.
Exactly.
Exhibit A.
Yellow bones.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So MLK Day, of course. All yay over on here.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Celebrate
Right.
that shit to the
Of course.
That's right. We got we didn't touch on the shithole countries. Go ahead,
Fuck
Chico.
Trump,
All
fuck
right.
Trump, fuck Trump, you know.
That's
Hey,
right.
look, and I even said it. I
Said
don't
it
like
3
Hillary
times just to
either.
get-
I don't like, you know what I'm saying?
I really
I don't like
don't like
any
Hillary.
president. I follow no man, no leader, nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Except Bone.
I'm
Except Bone
independent.
Thugs.
Nah, and even then, if they fuck up with me,
Clearly.
dog, so
Thuggish Ruggish shirt with a Thuggish Ruggish hat. Clearly, you don't.
because they're my dogs.
That's right. All right.
Get some No Gas podcast. That's what you need. You need some shirts, dog. No Gas podcast.
Oh, for
I'll
sure,
be
for
rocking
sure.
that shit all day.
Bro, like a
course.
cap or something.
No, but I hear you. The shithole country remarks, if it's true, which is not recorded, it's not for certain, it's not for sure. But if it is true, then I'm in total agreement with you.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
And this guy, I don't know, he does things to troll people.
He has a
You want me
bad
to tell you
mouth, though.
something?
That's
Like,
one thing for sure.
I always say give people a chance. You have to give
Yeah,
people
of
a
course,
chance.
of course.
But he fuck up every which way, and I don't know if it's the advisors fucking him up on purpose. Because to
just
me, it's
got a
like a
bad
motherfucker
mouth,
that don't know what
bro.
he's
Yeah.
doing.
He's
yes,
just got a
yes.
bad mouth. Like,
But
he
like,
don't know how to
is
control
this
that shit.
surprising to you? Have you seen like interviews he's done? He's fucked porn stars. He's like, dog, this guy is. He's done what
Yeah.
rich people do.
Right. Do you think he's going to get reelected? Yay or nay?
Yo, yeah,
Do you
fuck
think
it.
so?
They're gonna give him another 8 years. They're gonna
Oh,
give this
four,
fucked
another
up
4.
motherfucker another 4
Nay.
years. They're gonna give him the full term.
Sam says
I
nay.
honestly, I
I'll
think
deport
so.
myself.
Yo. If they don't
Daddy's-
impeach him, dog, he's gonna get another 4 years,
Yeah.
dog.
Because he still has a lot of
Unless
supporters.
another celebrity like is like super popular and has like a million hits. and does
If
some
well, not
crazy shit.
Oprah, I would choose, like I said, Elizabeth Warren, Democrat.
But why we gotta
Or-
choose celebrities?
Or if
Okay,
The
yeah.
Rock
I know,
runs,
right?
I would choose The Rock.
The Rock?
Why we gotta
I
choose
know.
celebrities?
But I would go over The Rock over Oprah only because I don't want to taint her beautiful soul. I love Oprah to death.
I would love The Rock too because he's from Miami, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he lives here. He's from Hawaii.
And people will vote more for him than Trick Daddy, dog.
He's from the hammocks.
Trick Daddy, bro.
Jesus Christ. with
Yo,
Trick.
believe me, he's like the Tupac of the South.
Shout out to Trick
Real
Daddy.
shit. Shout out to Trick Daddy.
Okay, Love and Hip Hop Miami. I didn't get to watch the last
see it.
episode.
Danny Boy did.
Danny, did you see it?
What's
Tell me
good
about
with
it.
that?
What's
What's good
good?
with that?
Give your
Yo,
report.
I went in skeptical because I've never seen this show. I don't know what the fuck it was about,
Okay,
but
Yeah.
that shit was pretty good. It was Amarada Negra was lit.
she's lit.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? I got
Yeah.
mad
And her
respect
blonde
for
friend,
her, 100%.
And then the Young Hollywood is lit too.
He's lit
Yeah.
too. They're all lit. Everyone's
Yeah,
lit.
and
the
then that
motherfuckers that are
faggot.
fighting each other.
It's Miami, that's why.
Do they drink apple beer? Is that
Nah, but if I meet them, they will.
No, you will.
you did meet her. But okay, so tell me, what's the new drama for the next episode? What was the cliffhanger? Real quick.
Fuck, I don't remember.
You see, this is why Chico was a better Love and Hip Hop
I've been
reporter.
drinking,
Like,
okay?
Yo, what's up with my dog Trick Daddy at least, man?
Nah, he
Trick and
like
Trina.
his ex wanted to come in, trying to get the divorce settled.
Oh, yeah,
he wasn't
you see what
about
I'm
it.
saying?
He's like, you know what? I don't want to talk to you about this shit.
my dog
You ain't
Trick.
gonna get what you know. You're not gonna get what I gave you. Like you've been looking for it. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know Now? Did he tell her that? Does he
What?
still say? You he
Damn
doesn't
right.
even-
That's exactly what he's
he doesn't
saying.
even,
That's
know
what he's
this,
saying.
reference, but it's okay. All right, good. Shout out to Love and Hip Hop Miami. I'll check it out.
Danny, you were no help.
Yeah, that was the
No
worst
help at all,
report
bro.
ever.
I've been drinking
Okay,
three
I'm
Apple beers.
apple
yeah.
beers.
I'm gonna try to watch it this week.
Me too.
I'm gonna try.
This is the second one.
Damn.
All right, all
let's-
right.
let's
This is my
try
first
to-
one.
Okay, and one last movie that's coming out.
Hey, 50
Den
Cent.
of
Den of
Thieves.
Thieves.
Yes.
50 Cent, dog.
Yo,
give him
we
I
out-
props.
we out
can't
to
wait
see it?
to watch it.
For real?
Because like most of his shows or movies are really good.
I miss it.
Honestly.
Yeah, yes. That's what I was
Power?
gonna say.
I
Power. I
fucks with
love
Power.
that shit. I can't wait.
50 Cent is
When's
a G
that
there.
shit gonna like Game of Thrones?
When is that gonna win a
He's
Golden Globe?
ruthless.
When is that
I
gonna
feel
win
like
an
he's
Emmy?
always ruthless.
No,
Yeah.
he's a good guy. I always told people he was a good guy.
I love 50.
50 Cent is a
is,
good
is
No,
an
no,
idol
no.
of
You
mine.
talking about In Power?
In Power. He's a good guy.
But
Was it?
ruthless.
Yo, he
at
didn't
the
kill the
same
kid.
time.
He
I
coulda
know,
killed his kid,
That's
dog.
that's
Did you
true.
guys
That's
see
And he
true.
saved them both. He saved them all.
Did you guys
He
see the
did
interview?
kill his own kid though.
What? Oh yeah, on the
His
Breakfast
kid
Club.
was a
Yeah, on the
bitch, a
Breakfast
punk
Club.
Okay,
ass
so check it
nigga.
out, check it
Bro,
out. He was,
not even
uh,
his homie could make him a
He
man.
was on he was
That's
on the
true.
Breakfast
That's
Club
true.
and
That's
with O'Shea
real.
Jackson
He was just a
Jr.
G.
and
He felt some
Gerald,
type of
way.
Yeah.
the guy from 300. Damn, why am I
Gerald
speaking-
Butler.
Gerard Butler. Sorry,
Good shit, man.
Mr. Butler. You're a great actor. I knew your name. I loved Law-Abiding Citizen. That was one of my favorites. But anyways,
Law-Abiding
they
Citizen.
were there, and of course, 50. You know the way he is. That dude is just an idol of mine.
Look, man, I didn't like
He's
his
so
music.
dope.
Look, his first album, classic, dog. Get Rich or Die
I
Trying.
like all his music. He's a
Now, what I
all-around
loved about him is
genius
the
to
way
me.
he handled beef, dog, and the way he played that. Like, he would just talk shit about you just to get under your skin, and if he saw he got under your skin, boom, y'all gonna make millions.
Yeah, he deals with
His
stuff like a
business,
mafia type
yeah.
of thing, the black mafia.
Rick Ross,
But,
what he did to Rick Ross, man, that was a deep shot, dog.
Yeah,
he took
that
his
was,
baby mama to
On
a
that
place
thing,
to go shopping.
on that case, I have to go with Ross because
no,
it's
you,
Miami and all
Ross
that,
ain't
but,
do
like,
shit.
Yeah, I know, but let's talk about the present right now because all that stuff is dead. You know what I mean?
Nah,
All
but
stuff
that was
is,
gangster. To me, I like
50
that shit
Cent to
about
me
50.
is
If he
the
don't fuck
persona
with you,
that
fuck
I
you.
strive to be. Just
I feel like that's
unfuckable
for a
in
lot
every
of
type of way.
people.
I don't like too many.
But at the same time, able to deal
from
in
New
the
York, but he
business
was
world
real, you know.
in any type of way. So he's a boss. But yeah,
Yeah.
this Den of Thieves, he always plays the same character, like the yeah, I'm gonna rob this bank.
Yeah, I feel
Or
like
die
it.
Maybe
trying.
he don't
Yeah,
got.
I feel like
maybe
it.
he don't got versatility. We ain't say, but he did lose weight from one role, right?
Yeah,
He
that was
lost
a
a
long
lot
time
of
ago.
weight.
Yeah,
How was that movie?
That movie didn't do good.
Okay,
to be honest,
okay.
yeah.
So yeah.
All right, so Den of Thieves is coming out. Yay or nay?
When is it
Yay.
coming out though?
Go
Den
watch
of
it.
Thieves.
Go watch it. It
Huh?
should be coming
When
out
is it coming
soon,
out?
I think.
February?
Probably this-
My birthday?
The 19th.
Yeah,
February, my birthday?
probably. When's your birthday, Ruthie? Just so we know. Again.
28.
It's coming out this month.
Before leap year day, you know what I'm saying?
It's coming out like in next week.
Okay.
What?
No, J. Cole has her birthday. How about
Yeah.
that? All right.
Yeah, he copied
That's
me.
what's up.
That's right. All right, so plugs. Let's wrap it up. It's a great show. What I got going on? What did I release? Oh, I did the Dirty 30, my pilot. I did a couple snippets of the rough cut, and I sent it to the actresses because they've been just asking me left and right. So that's coming out soon. I sent Q, the comedian, his comedy special that I cut up when he performed with Kyle Grooms. That should be coming up soon. Another dude I'm working with, Stephen Chung. He's a great editor. We worked on some private events. That's coming up. If you need any private events shot and edited, we do that. What else? Oh, in March, I'm in my. We're in film 4 now, film production 4. I've been chosen to direct our final class film, which is gonna be big. I'm trying to make it colossal.
Congratulations, bro.
Thank you. But it's either going to be colossally bad or colossally good. But either way, I'm going to try to make it as big as possible and do stuff that we've never done before.
Shit, man.
And if y'all need any model work or anything, of course, come with the budget. But Ruthie's always here, and she's always killing the game. So
I'm great.
yeah, that's right.
All day.
We got some stuff too.
100% solid.
Chico, what you got going on?
Man, right now it's putting that documentary together.
Okay. What's it about again?
It's about the struggle in Miami or Florida to come up as a local artist because, you know what I'm saying, we don't got too many people like helping us out.
Okay. Okay.
It's gonna be a little controversial.
It's going to be controversial, Sam Tapia says,
You got Space Ghost Perp.
because he has Space Ghost Perp, who paved the way for a lot of
Who
people.
are they,
Okay.
dog?
They're not good rappers, but he paved the way, Sam says.
Yeah.
He paved the way. Okay. Say it to the mic. I wish you would come up and say it to
But
the
why are
mic.
we blowing people like this up? That's
Okay.
I don't like that.
All right. But when you
It
do a
happens.
documentary, you need to be unbiased when it comes to your
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah.
That's the one thing. You could express points that support your narrative,
Yeah.
but you have to kind of be unbiased when it comes
Yeah.
to the
You know
people
why?
that you're
That's
highlighting.
why I tell them, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, get me in with the newer generation, though. Because
Yeah.
I know who run this motherfucker. And that's
me in with some rainbow-haired
Trick,
people.
That's
Goddamn it.
JT. That's Trina. That's Pitbull.
And
you know what I'm
totally
saying?
understandable,
That's
but
who
your
put on
mind
for
has to
Miami.
open to the millennials these days, the 21st century, the
I'm all
culture,
for
you know,
that.
all
Show me
that.
somebody
It
raw, though,
doesn't
'cause I
mean
don't
that
listen
doesn't
to
mean
the
that you have to
radio, bro.
agree with them because I don't agree
Right,
with a lot
right,
of them. I really don't.
Right.
But
I want to hear your content.
You know.
That's how I am with music. I don't want to hear your
I
beat
feel you.
because you're killing it on the beats.
The beats
the new
are
generation
fucking
got
dope,
some
though.
dope beats.
Yeah.
But their lyrics and their content, what they
It's
talking
ass.
about, what they teaching
It's
for the
ass.
next generation, and the next generation is bullshit.
Strippers in the club.
I do like that look.
What motherfucker you know? Yo? How many niggas you know riding in Maseratis?
hop in a
nigga,
Porsche.
in Miami, in the city there. You know, come
You
on.
know, I do like that Little Sky song, Red Roses. That's my jam. That really, you know.
I really like that
feel,
one too. It's really nice.
I feel that one, huh? I heard the other songs. I didn't like the other songs kind of yet. I know, but
Yo, but I'm willing to
I gotta
work
hear it, I
with
gotta hear it, I
any
gotta
of the
hear it.
new generation.
Shout
You
out
know
to
what I'm
that
saying?
song,
As long
though,
as they
Red
got some
Roses.
real shit to talk about on their music.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
that's what I'm about.
all right, guys. Great show. Anything else? Do we cover everything?
Yeah, I think we did, man.
We good.
All right. Shout out to Sam Tapia here and Kat. What's your last name, Kat? Rusciano, an Italian last name. Hey. All right. Great to have you. We got to get y'all on the mic someday. And Stephen Marvin Stephen, I don't know your last
Stephen
name.
Lee.
Stephen Lee, right?
That's what he wanted to know. Yeah.
Stephen Lee. We haven't.
Stephen Lee?
Yeah, right. You're the Asian here, and he's the one with the Lee last name.
I'm confused. Cuzzo?
Explain Stephen Lee for everybody, please.
Oh God. Yeah. All right, Danny.
Okay.
What you got going on? Filmsomnia? Filmsomnia?
Yeah, but right now I'm just focusing on getting that documentary out with Chico.
Okay.
If you're an underground rapper and you want to get your voice heard, and we're gonna come up with some questions to ask you. What is it difficult to get your music heard and all that?
Yeah.
Hit us
It's
up.
it's
and,
plugging you.
in the
We
comments
looking
below
out
on
for you.
YouTube.
Is
on
it hard
NOGAS
to dye
podcast.
your hair and stuff like that?
Oh my God.
How long does
See,
it take
shit.
to get the right colors in your hair?
All of that,
These
all
are
of
the type of
that.
questions.
Yeah.
Why this trend? Why this? You know what I'm saying?
Right. All right. Good. All right. Good.
And I'll explain to them why.
Hashtag rainbow hair.
Please don't.
Episode 15. This has been a great 15 episodes. I'm really glad that we're staying consistent with it. Everyone have a great week. And hit us up. I'm at Latino Tarantino. Latino_Tarantino on IG, Twitter, and Facebook.
Park Ruthie. Y'all know where to find me.
That's right. And
30-day Chico.
that's it. Alrighty. We out. Peace. No one gives a shit.
Deuces.
Gives a shit.
Deuces.
Gives a shit.
Deuces.